Hi guys, so just a quick one for today, no long introductions because I know someone will know to appreciate it. The topics for today, because I wanted to tackle one thing and that's why it's a little bit of a shorter video. I think the first thing to talk about would be the S-Pengate or S-Pengate or however everyone wants to call it. I don't know how such a small stupid thing could blow up so extreme. There is most probably one guy on the entire earth stupid, dumb, foolish enough to use it the other way around and then blames most probably Samsung for it. Okay, I know a few people, like for example it was QB King, who tried it and kind of broke his on purpose. I get that, but this thing blew up. Everyone was talking about, everyone was saying, Samsung, how could you make such a mistake, and is such a design flaw, and they noticed it way too back, they put it in the manual afterwards and all that. But come on, if you are a Galaxy Note user, most of those people call themselves pros or power users, and if you are a pro or power user, then at least you should know how to insert your S Pen in the device, not the other way around. But what purpose or what sense would it make to use the other way around? You know, on the back it does this clicky thing where it pushes it out. If you have it the other way around, what possible purpose could it have then, and how would it look with the pointy side outwards? It makes no sense. So yes, maybe they should have thought of some morons like this who do this, and no, I'm definitely not sorry saying something like that. If you are that stupid and do this, then it's absolutely your fault. Don't blame anyone else. It's like the one meme that Joseph Hindi posted where this guy drives on his bike, sticks his S Pen, breaks and falls off the bike, and then blames Samsung. You are the one who should be responsible enough to know which way to put in the S Pen in your phone. Power user, huh? I'm not saying anything else. Let me know what you think. Would you blame Samsung, really? Maybe, of course, maybe they should, since they sell so many. Even think of people like these, not to make it possible. But no, I can't blame them, not at all. The next thing would be the HTC A9. And there are a few different opinions on that. If you saw the leaks, it looks a whole lot like a slightly bigger as iPhone 6 or a slightly smaller iPhone 6 Plus. So somewhere in between that. We don't know the actual size yet. And also the bezels, because if the bezels are anything as big as on an iPhone, yeah. So the good thing is, and that's why I don't see so many people complaining, the iPhone feels like an incredible nice phone. And if HTC manages to make it not that slippery, because the iPhone is really one of the few devices that is almost unusable without a case. But if they get to manage that, I would be fine. I really like the design. And now with, for me, a proper OS, it would be definitely nice to consider. I'm not sure if it's anything better in terms of feel and hand of the design of the M9, because that one felt great with the curve on the back, which we wouldn't have here. But as it is, the iPhone feels great. But the thing is, the question is, could a device designed like this save HTC? And here is where I'm not so sure, because if you want to get your place back in the Android space, then it's maybe not that smart to copy your biggest rival and the most hated phone for any Android user, because pretty much every Android user is an Android fan, and pretty much at least most of them don't like the iPhone. And reminding them that it looks a lot like them, I don't think that's too smart. Maybe there are a lot of people who actually like the iPhone but never wanted the OS, and now they could say, okay, now I have the closest thing to an iPhone with the software, but that has to be seen. So let me actually know what you think, because I am a little bit twisted here still. The next thing would be Periscope. I'm pretty sure you heard of it by now. A lot of the quite known, at least more social YouTubers do it, and those are the ones I follow. For example, Kevin the Tech Ninja, Ryan O'Neill, Mac Mixing and so on. And just today I was checking Periscope And I actually saw one quite funny video. It was like hummingbird in our house, and I don't know where it actually was, but there was a hummingbird on the ceiling in a living room, and the people were a little bit panicked because they didn't want to hurt him or something like that, but the ceiling was extremely high, a lot higher than usually, and they couldn't reach it. So once they did, they were asking for help and so on. And I was watching it for maybe half a minute. All of a sudden the bird was on the floor, and you saw in Periscope so many people saying, "Oh no, it's dead, why?" and so on. And the guy pushed it out, and they saw it moved still, and he pushed it outwards, and actually the hummingbird did still live, which is really nice to see, because no one would want to see the hummingbird dead. But it was fun, kind of funny, because this kind of Periscope thing is really nice for people who want us to share something live into the open and get feedback from this. And a lot of, especially the tech YouTubers, do this when they edit a video, or if they plan on doing a video, they share their moment with you. The social interaction is really nice. So I think it's really cool for YouTubers, and if you are interested following those YouTubers, it's a really great thing. Let me know what you think. Do you follow any interesting YouTubers yourself? I guess someone like MKBHD does it also, but I haven't seen a Periscope from him yet. Sorry, my nose is itching a little bit. But personally, I won't do it, because it would be the most boring thing ever, because if I'm not doing a video or watching something on TV or on my computer, reviewing a device, I am very boring, so this won't happen. The next thing to talk about would be my kind of movie tip of the week or whatever. That would be XY. And no, I don't mean the X from the chicken, and I don't mean Y like, why did you do that? I mean the two letters XY. So the movie is about a young teenager or something like that. He's like 16, 17, I don't really know. He's very gifted in maths, but a little bit socially awkward, and he wants to get on the math Olympiad. Quite an interesting movie, but I'm pretty sure it's not meant for everyone. It's a little bit of a deeper, a little bit more social, awkward movie around relations with other people that aren't maybe that socially great because of the maths and the nerds and all that. But it was really interesting to see, and he gets the first introduction with kind of love and so on. So I found it really interesting. It was definitely not for everyone. If you like more action movies or something just to entertain you, it's not. But this was something with a little bit more of a deeper story. Really interesting, definitely worth a look if you are into those movies. And the German word of the day would be gloves. And last time I said pineapple doesn't make any sense in German, and it makes at least more sense in English. This time it's the other way around, because gloves. What's gloves? Sure, it's where you put your hands in and so on, but it doesn't really have any meaning, at least not that I know. But in German, this actually has a meaning, because in German it means Handschuh, which is literally two words. Hand, hand, Schuh, shoe is shoe. So actually those two words couldn't be translated more easy. Hand, shoe, shoe, Handschuh. So the shoe for your hands. That definitely makes a lot more sense than gloves. Same as pineapple did no sense. German being ananas. That's it for today. I don't know how long the video was. Oh, actually under 10 minutes. I am rocking. I'm killing it. Okay, so now it's time for you to kill it. Hit the like button, reshare this video, and leave me comments, especially about the S-Pengate. Oh man. Until next time, bye.